Hi, welcome to Crafty Little Things. I just wanted to talk a minute about how to resize this impossible card. I wanted to sort of see if I could make a cute little... Mine's got a bit floppy for some reason. I think it's because I did it the wrong way around when I started it, but anyway. I wanted to see if I could make it into sort of a tag size or just a smaller size. And I thought, oh, it's so easy, but I'm just going to share it with you anyway. To make this card, this size is 7 by 5. I've seen some people have put it on a base, which looks really nice. So 7 by 5, and you cut a line down the middle. So it's all about sort of the middle line. So you have a line across the middle, and then you cut a line up to the middle, and then you have the two bits on the two narrow bits on the sides. So I thought to myself, right, if I were to make it considerably smaller, so instead of the 7 by 5, which is, sorry, I'll give you the centimetres for that. The 7 by 5 is 17.8 centimetres by 12.7 centimetres. I thought we'd do a 5 by 3. Now that's 12.7 centimetres by 7.6 centimetres. Now the whole idea with this is that you have your middle line. So if it's by 3, then we want to make a line. I'm just going to do this, I'm not going to finish it off or anything, I'm just going to show you how to resize it. So we need to be in the middle. So this is 3 inches or 7.6 centimetres. So if we just make a mark down the centre then, that's at 1.5 inches or 3.8 centimetres. Okay. Then we know that this measurement here is 5 inches or 12.7 centimetres. So we know we need a mark at halfway along. So we know that's 2.5, which is 6.4 centimetres. So we can just score there. In fact, we can cut there. So we cut there. And then on the other side, all we'd need is 2 pieces that are equidistant apart and a central piece, because this is the piece that's going to flap up. So a central piece that's just big enough to do something on. So we've got 5 along here. So if we were to do it at 1 inch on each side, that'd give us a decent sort of size flap. So if we do it at 1 inch, which is 2.5 centimetres, 1 inch in from that end, and then obviously at 4 inches, because this is 5 inches wide, so 1 inch from the other end, which is 10.2 centimetres. I'll just cut up from that central line, and then we just take a bone folder and we'd score that flap. So yeah. Now we've just got a cut, we've just got a line marked for guidance really across the centre. We've cut in 1 inch from each side and 2.5 inches down the middle. So now we just do the twist, press it down, and we just decorate it, and we've got a smaller version, and we just decorate it accordingly. So I haven't got any tiny pieces, but we'll get some little pieces, just pop them on. And like I said, cutting these is a bit, you know, you have to measure them out, but what you could do is you could just cut a section for this bit and then another different section for that piece, and use the score line as part of the feature of the card. So that's how you'd make it a cute little, I mean, that would be a really lovely sort of size for a place name at a wedding or at a dinner party or something, because you could really decorate this beautifully, and then you could put the person's name on there beautifully. Imagine if this was in very vanilla and it had golds on it, or the wedding colours or whatever. Then I thought, what about making it even ridiculously smaller? So this measures 1.5 inches by 3 inches. So that's 3.8 centimetres by 7.6 centimetres. So 3/4 inch is the halfway mark when it comes to that. So that wants to be measured at 1.9 centimetres. And then we need the halfway mark again, so we want 1.5 inches, which is 3.8 centimetres, And this time we can cut that, so I'm going to cut that at the top. And then we want to turn it around, and then if we cut it at 3/4 of an inch maybe, that'd be 1.5, wouldn't it? Yeah, so if we cut it at 3/4 of an inch in from one side, which is 1.9 centimetres, and then I'm just going to turn it around, I'm not even going to try and figure that out. 3/4 of an inch from the other side, which is again 1.9 centimetres. That would be 2.25 inches if you're going to keep it still, so that would be 5.7 inches. And then exactly the same, bring your central flap up, push it down, and then turn your whole thing over, and you've got this really tiny one. Now this one could look really cute for a gift tag, you know, just on top of a little box or something. You could decorate it up, you could even stand that onto a different colour, stand it onto there, and then envelope gift punch, and then tag topper punch it, so that it's a tag that you could tie on. But it'd be really cute as a little gift tag. You could put the to and from on there, you could just decorate this up, you could put little cutouts, die cuts, little flower, little butterfly, whatever you wanted to do. And I thought it just might look lovely on top of a box, wouldn't it? A very quick gift tag, quick crafty tip for you. But that's it. So thanks for joining me, and have fun with things, try things out and experiment. It's the best way to learn new skills. Okay, take care, bye bye.